Old age is like everything else. To make a success of it, you have got to start young, meaning old age is also actually going to be like everything else that we have had thus far, that we have experienced, overcome, conquered, achieved thus far in the form of people, relationships, degrees, education, or our failures, setbacks, heartbreaks, betrayals, and essentially and fundamentally everything else that we've been through and that we are still experiencing, struggling with, suffering from, overcoming, lives and happens in the present moment and in the now only, exclusively and primarily, and neither in the past nor in the future, because ultimately it is the present that epitomizes and represents everything that there was, everything that there is, and everything that's ever going to be there for us to achieve, grab, become, perform, or fail at with misery, betrayal, because it is always the present that gives birth to both the past and the future and other interconnecting, intermingling moments and memories in one or another. The present essentially and fundamentally is responsible for spiraling not only into chaos, misery, failures, complexities, heartbreaks, suffering, but also the creation and development of happiness, progress, learning in our lives, and also spiraling into the past and the future. There are two distinct, significant, sovereign entities that exists and becomes possible again because of the present and not because of external outside authorities or interventions. So if we really want to make a very good, reasonable, sovereign, significant, moral, mature, responsible success and sense out of the old age, when we get to it or when we reach it, that all of us are going to have to automatically accept the fact that everything is transient, temporal, and nothing is perpetual, eternal, no matter what it is, who they are, or what they represent. All of our achievements, possessions, and successes in the form of money, wealth, external validation, approval, recognition, respects, ultimately fades, because everything that we have as an external achievement, anything external ultimately fades and disappears into nothingness. And we basically have to lose our fixation, obsession, and concentration upon the basically retention of external possession, wealth, approval all the time. And if we can detach, isolate, divorce ourselves from our dependency upon external possession, respect, reputation, approval, validation all the time, then we are going to have no problems living the present either with our people, relationships, successes, ambitions, and that is going to become and translate into the old age also with the same philosophy, thinking, and application. And then we are going to also live in the old age without any anxieties, obsessions, or fears of age or death either, because that is always inevitable. In the youth,